Hello everybody, it is me, Austin16, and welcome to my channel. I hope you guys are all having a great day, and if not, I'm always praying for you. I'm just going to go ahead and start right into this video. We are going to be going into Lethal Lava Land and Shifty Sand Land for today. That is what I have in store for here today. We're just going to head down here and jump into the fire because I cannot resist burning Mario. But first, before we jump into Lethal Lava Land, we're actually going to get the invisible cap real quick. We're going to go down here, under the water, into the basement, and ground pound these two pillars. There we go. It drains the water, and it actually says it right here. It is decreed that one shall pound the pillars. There we go. That's how you know that signs are actually worth reading in this game. This is how people found these things out. And you just pound the two pillars with your butt, and the water outside drains because Mario logic. I'm going to climb on this bridge because that makes sense and get a 1-up. Awesome. And we're just going to dive right in here. And we are now invisible. Welcome to the Vanish Cap Switch course. All the blue blocks you find will become solid once you step on the cap switch. You'll disappear when you put on the Vanish Cap, so you'll be able to... what does that say? I can't really read from where I am. But there's a bit of a glare on the TV. But anyways, we have the Vanish Cap now. It makes you translucent, more like it. You know, you're kind of invisible. But it's mostly made for, like, enemies can't really see you except for that fire thing at the beginning. Or, like, you go through... No, actually, no, you go through enemies' attacks. That's what it is. You go through their attacks, and you can go through walls. Like, some walls you can go through. Not every wall, but some walls you can go through. It is necessary for some stars that I probably won't get until the end of the game, honestly. I'll probably wait to get the last of the cap stars, you know, that are required for the last, probably like one of the last Let's Plays, or whatever you want to call it, walkthrough. Here we go. We just got to collect all these red coins that we find along the way. We're already at 7. You only need one more. We can stomp on this thing, and those blocks will become blue. Makes Mario disappear, sort of. Now Vanish Caps will pop up for all blue blocks. Alright. See, we just put on this cap right here. And we get that red coin. And some walls that are like this, you can go through them. Even though you can really just jump over it. You could have just wall jumped over this thing, like I did. But, you know, you can actually go through the wall as well, if you'd want to. You don't even really need the Vanish Cap for most things. The only thing you really need it for is going through paintings, like, not castle paintings, but, like, some paintings that are in certain stages, like Big Boo's Haunt. You'll see what I'm talking about later. But we are going to head back inside the castle from the basement. And we are going to go to Lethal Lava Land. This is probably one of the most like, if I were to say, like, I had to do it. If I were to say, like, what's the most popular stage in the game, it would probably be this. I always hear a lot of people say that this is their favorite stage, which is very understandable. It is a really cool looking stage. I mean, just look at this place. Don't be a pushover. If anyone tries to shove you around, push back. That's what I'm talking about. Don't be afraid. I'm just going to read some of these signs. Running around in circles makes some bad guys roll their eyes. While we're looking at an eyeball, you see what it means. It's Lethal Lava Land. If you catch fire or fall into a pool of flames, you'll be hopping mad, but don't lose your cool. You can stay control of Mario, just keep calm. Okie dokie then. And I'm going to go get this shell. Here we go. Hop on the shiny shell and ride wherever you want to. Awesome. See if we can just ride on the lava. So we don't really need to like get burned. I'm gonna go I'm actually gonna go fight this big bully. Yep, he is a bully right here. We're gonna knock him into the lava and get our star. I'm actually gonna get off the shell because, or never mind. I got it. I just thought I'd go ahead and go for it. There we go. We have the first star of the level. I will say this world, this course, is very fun to traverse around. It's like, you know, the floor is lava, so you gotta try your best not to get dunked in. And try your best to platform Mario to your best to not catch fire. You don't instantly die, though. Just gotta push him in there and get our star. We pushed all the small bullies and the big bully. We killed a whole family of bullies. Take that with what you will. Ow, wow, wow, wow. See, you don't really take, or you don't die instantly, you just take damage a little bit. Usually the only problem is if you get stuck under like some kind of thing while you're in lava, that's usually when it's the worst. It's hard to explain what I'm talking about though. But here we go, we're going to destroy this eye just like we did on Big Boo's Haunt. We're going to go get these red coins real quick. The easiest star in the game right here. Just to collect the 8 red coins on Bowser's puzzle, and we can get a star. That's simple. Wow, 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 wow. Rolling hot. Alright. Rolling hot log. We have to go over back here real quick and get on this little cage looking platform. Avoid the lava coming out of the ground, obviously. The fire. Fun fact, there was actually supposed to be a, if you played Super Mario World before, there was actually supposed to be an enemy from that game that represented lava. It's like a lava dinosaur. I can't remember exactly what his name is called, but if you played Super Mario World, you probably know what I'm talking about. But apparently he was supposed to be in this level, but they took him out for some reason. But I'm actually going to show you that I don't really understand the point of this log, of course. You know, it's part of the stage and everything, but all you got to do is long jump over here, since you don't instantly die. All you got to do is long jump over there, and voila, you got it. You got the star. I wonder if, like, originally you were supposed to die in the lava, but they were like, no, that's a bit too hard. They probably didn't want the first Mario on 3D experience to be super challenging. This game does get a little challenging to begin with, but not over challenging. The hardest obstacle of this game, at least the original game, is the camera angles. That's usually the hardest part of this game, is controlling the camera in the original game. But this is Super Mario 64 Plus, so the cameras don't really go off that much. They aren't that bad. They still get stuck every now and then, but it's an easy fix. But as you can see, I went on a little tangent right there, or like rambled a little bit, but we're in a volcano. Of course, you're seeing it on the screen, but it is really cool how you can go inside of a volcano. They really thought of everything. You know, if you want to go to a hot place, you're obviously going to think, oh, volcanoes. If you know, lava. So So they really thought of everything. I also think it's really cool as well how if you die in here, you spawn back in here instead of spawning back outside. I do think that they could have done a little more with the volcano. I'm not really sure what they could have done, but make it a little more roomy. There's really only 2 stars in here, but it's still cool overall. But here we go. We get the final star right over here. Got a 1-up as well, and voila! We are done with Lethal Lava Land. What a great place. What a great course to go to. I used to be scared of that painting as a child, by the way. It gave me a nightmare before. But, oh. I was making sure there wasn't any bunny. I think since I'm at 50 stars. But there is. Let's catch this little sucker. Just like we did the first one. Haha, got you.
No, 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 not you again. I'm in a great hurry, can't you see? I've got no time to squabble over stars. Here, have it. I'm not even...
I skipped it too far. Alright, let me get the star. Now I must be off. Owie, owie, owie. Alright, there is the star. We have it from the bunny once again. That is the last time I will see that bunny stealing stars. That pesky wabbit. And now we are going into Shifty Sandland, the 8th course of Super Mario 64. And the first star we have to get is from that bird over there. As you see, he's flying with a star in his grasp. Sorry about that notification there. Alright, I'm actually going to go up here and get the red cap, the wing cap, and we're going to fly right into the bird so we can get our star. Whoopee! There we go. I couldn't remember for a second there. I thought it was going to make me fall if I ran into him, but good thing it did not, because I do not want to fall into this quicksand. The quicksand is very annoying on this level. But there we go. We have our first star of Shifting Sandland. But you can't have really a desert level without quicksand. So there you go. Now our next star is pretty easy to get. All you gotta do is jump up here. Pretty cool, pretty cool. And now we have to go inside the pyramid. This place actually used to take me a long time to complete. I was not very good at it, but eventually I got better, as playing a game more does. Practice. Practice makes almost perfect. Wahoo! Now we're going to jump over this rolling guy. I don't think I was really terrible at the stage. It's just there's one this one star that I had trouble getting because the camera angle sucked. But now that we're... I think it was on the original 64 when I played it. So, you probably blame the original camera angles. Every time I played it elsewhere on emulators or remasters, the camera angle hasn't been terrible. So here we go. We have reached the top of the pyramid and we are going to get this star. And now the next one that I'm going to get is the one that I was talking about. Stand tall on the 4 pillars. Oh, I can't get that one yet. Here we go. All we have to do is jump on these things. And the camera angle is still a little weird. But I feel like now I've done it so many times that I know where to jump. I think that's really it, honestly, because I seen it like the camera angle was still a little janky right there. It just I know like where to jump now. And there is our star. All we gotta do is like go into these like 4 or 5 places. A very weird star, in my opinion. But there we go, we have it. The pyramid puzzle. Alright, let's get back up here. Nope, that's not gonna work. There we go, I can just roll over there. Go back up here, and the next one I'm going to try to manipulate, because originally you gotta go outside of the pyramid, and you can't go back outside the pyramid until you exit the level. And I really don't feel like exiting the level and doing the 4-pillar thing because it takes a little while to go. But I'm going to try to cheese it a little bit. All right. It's in that cage, but I think there's like a thing below, right? Oh, there we go. Now if I can just like kick backwards into this hole. Oh, yep, I got it. Yay. There we go. Now it's kind of like a mini boss battle with the pyramid hands. We will walk here. Who break seal? Wake ancient ones. We know like light. Rumble. We know like intruders. Now battle hand to hand. Alright, we gotta punch this thing in the eye like 3 or 4 times, I think. Their hand eyeballs. Yeah, a bit weird, but you know, it's not very hard. It's not hard at all, really. They try to push you off and squish you sometimes, but it's not very hard. At least this far into the game. Grrr, what happened? We crushed like pebble. You so strong. You rule ancient pyramid for today. Now take star of power. There we go. Now we have to actually exit the stage for the last star, which is the red coins on the outside. And then that'll be it for the video. Let's jump back into the wall. I always wondered how people found out about the wall. I guess, my only guess would be chasing the bunny and then you accidentally go into the wall. Or maybe like kind of sneak up on it and it jiggles a bit. That'd be my only thought. Dang. I destroyed that guy's stomach. There we go. There's our first red coin. It's going to be easier to get on the wing caps because you got some in the sky. You got 4 crossing the sky. I missed it. Go back. And there we go. There's number 3. I'm just going to go up here real quick so I don't lose my momentum. And then fall into the quicksand, which I have done before, I'm sure. Alright, we got coming up on number 5. Oh, Mambo number 5 right over here. And then hopefully the wing cap doesn't give out by the time I get over there. No, 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 no! Oh. I thought for sure I was going to land in the quicksand. That was heart-dropping. Alright, I think we have one more, and I know exactly where it is. If you see that tree over there, is right next to it in the water. There it is. Voila! And there is the star on the other side of the level. Let's go get it. We didn't even need to use the bomb cannon on this level. Not really sure why it's on this level, but it is. Really no use for it. I guess it's just there if you need it, or if you want to use it. I fell into the sand! Mario, you're head first into the sand. Ow! Get off me! Shy guy. Oh, I did it again. Get out of the sand, Mario. And get the star. Awesome. We got it. We got it. And now, we are done with the basement. Alrighty then. We are done with the basement, and now we can go to the second Bowser level, which we will do on the next episode, which will also feature Dire Docks because, you know, they're part of the same room. Unfortunately, Dire Docks is my least favorite world in this game. It is a little boring, I'm not going to lie, but we will get through it. And right through this door, as it reacts and opens slowly, apparently, because that was very slow. But thank you all so much for watching. This has been Austin16. God bless. Peace out. Oh, okay, that was a failure. Let's try this again. God bless. Peace out. I'll see you next time.